Was this Leo C?
Yeah, it is. Talking to the microphone.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
It's good to be back here, dude. I'm sorry I'm late.
No problem, Lenoci. It's just your special you're promoting.
Yeah. Did you guys talk about me or something? No,
of course not.
Fuck.
I will say, Lenoci, that I saw you on stage for the first time, I think, the night before you recorded your special.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you were fucking great.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
You were great.
Yeah.
You looked like you were perfectly in your element.
Yeah, I mean, the special, it's like where I'm at level-wise. You got to make the best with what situation you are.
Yeah.
Like, I can't, like, sell out on total thing.
But I'm just saying, as a comedian, I could tell that, like, it was like you were a beaver that had just been given some wood.
Yeah, I fucking love wood and beavers, so I like that reference.
You know what I'm saying? Though? It's like a beaver just like walking around the grass.
That room's fun. I have fun in that room too. Like when there's no stakes, I just kind of say what I do, and I can go in and out of jokes and kind of.
It was all right.
Yeah. Oh, dude, round 3, dude. This is the tiebreaker, bro. This is the tiebreaker. What's up? What's your name, sir?
Loverboy.
Loverboy?
Yes.
No, but that's not what you were named.
That's what I told him.
Government no.
Government? No.
No.
Government doesn't name you.
Well, parents, but it's
government.
What's going on,
by the government, sir? So I mean,
and
Loverboy's an alias.
Have you ever hooked up with a transgender?
No, unfortunately not. But
Well, come on, bro. Welcome to LA, dude. You got to. That's how you really become an LA person, is by accidentally and or willingly hooking up with a trans person.
Sit down. Loverboy, you got to get out of here. Connell, we got to give Connell the mic
keep
back.
taking photographs, and you switch with me over here.
Yeah, I figured I was taking that.
No, it's all right. Little switch up on the microphone here.
We love, dude. We love the chaos here at the Leo and Danny Show.
We got Chinese fire drills, Irish goodbyes, Polish hammers.
Leo and Danny Show is chaos, dude. That's what it is.
Is this mine?
I think that's yours, but I would take I'll take a happy dad.
What's that? We're
Every
what?
one of those bad
Loyal.
boys.
We're loyal?
Love you,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh, thank you,
Always
man.
helping me out.
We're going to the next level,
Well,
Connell.
it's nice to meet you.
I've been drinking with an
too, dude.
Irishman.
How are you?
Good, pretty good.
What's your name?
Michael, what's your name?
Connell. Nice to meet you, Michael.
Connor?
Connell?
Connell.
Yeah.
Connell.
I got hit by a bus. That's why I talk like this.
No, that's not true. You're Irish, right?
He's a Mick,
Yeah.
I like to call him.
Yeah.
Nick?
He's a real fucking Mick. Yeah.
Fuck yes.
You look like you're doing better than all of us.
Why? Why do you think that?
You just kind of are. You look like
Into the
you're
mic,
put together.
Lenoci.
You're put together.
Into the front screen.
The front screen. Yeah, there.
There we go. Like it's like it's an AI you're about to French kiss or something. It's a little strange.
It's
like
weird.
You're about
Can
to
I get? Will you come over here and hold this for me?
Yeah, Austin, hold it for me.
Austin, hold it for me.
Nah, man.
Wow, Austin, he's calling you out.
Maybe
Austin,
if
you
you could,
dyed your hair.
like, land a punchline.
I didn't know you were a redhead.
Wait,
Is that dyed?
let's hear Austin out. What was that, Austin?
Like, if it was a good comedian.
Oh, God, you guys hate each other, dude. It's
No, we
crazy.
love each other, dude. After the second one, it was great.
Why do you
Heck
see
yeah.
it? What's
No, we
the
don't. We
beef?
just tease each other. We
Why?
have good banter.
Austin, were you there that night when he performed before his special?
Yeah. I mean,
He
I
liked-
wasn't like
he
trying to
liked
like
it.
be a shit talker, but like I thought it was a little rubbish. As like the Irish guy would say.
I think the Englishness is rubbing off on Austin.
I think so.
Never heard him say that word in his life.
I think it's the first time he felt attracted to another male, and it's making him feel. It makes him feel uncomfortable with himself.
Was
But
there
it's
any of that?
fine, dude. I'll give you the cock.
I mean, that was about as funny as the special. So
Oh,
It's okay, bro. You just need to put your walls down. It's let me in. I'll fucking give you a little rub. I'll give you a little. I feel like I'm talking on the phone to him. I'll give you a little rub. The way I'm holding this.
It's the 80s and you dial the sex line. Austin, I disagree with you. I think Lenoci's very, very good on stage, and I can't wait to see the special. Where's it going to be
Same.
released, Lenoci?
On my page, just the way you have to do it these days.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
the YouTube thing. So some people have tremendous success with that, and then you see other pretty big comics that are just like trickles to 40,000.
I mean, I'd be so happy with 40,000.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not plugged into that world of like, those New York comics. Their YouTubes go great. They have that YouTube following that works well for all those guys like Sam Morril and Mark Norman and Joe
Mark
List
Norman,
and stuff. I don't think there's really an LA comic that's really got theirs going. Like it does well, 100K or something.
Would you say that like Sam Burrell and Norman, YouTube changed their life, sort of, right?
Yeah, I would say. I mean, I think they did. Theirs blew up on Comedy Central's YouTube page, but then they decided to do it themselves, and their fan base is very YouTube driven. where there's obviously the fan bases of the other big comics from podcasts, right? Like Segura and Rogan and all those guys. And then, you know, there's people who are online big, like Matt's is online. So
Are you guys
kind
on a
of,
first name basis?
yeah.
You and Matt?
Yeah. Well,
known
we
him.
started together.
You and old Matty are?
Yeah, we started together.
The guy drowning in college pussy.
Matt
yeah.
Rife. Can you just blink twice if he gets a ton of pussy?
You know, he
has a girl. He has a girl.
Does he now?
Yeah, he's had a girl for the whole time, like for the last year.
That was a
She's
mistake.
really cool.
No joke.
yeah.
What a mistake.
I think it's better. I don't
What a
know. I think
mistake.
in this day and age, it's smart. It keeps you out of trouble.
That's true.
People are gonna try to grab his money. You know,
That's true.
They'll fucking. They want it.
He's got 20 million now, Danny. He's got 20 mil. He's got 20 million because he was on TikTok.
It's his girlfriend and very discreet prostitutes. That's it for the rest of his life.
If
That's
he
not
wants to
that
go
bad.
that way, yeah.
Would you say that
He's not like us three who will never be married.
No, I guess at
Wait,
this
aren't
point
you?
we're not.
Wait.
I'm not with anyone.
We're
Is that part of your character?
What?
Do you have jokes about like chasing tail in bars? You're married, aren't you?
No, he's not. He's
I've never been
single
married.
right now. Dude.
Yeah.
God damn
I-
it, Danny. Welcome to the fucking.
Am I the guy who's drank 8 beers and a bunch of shots of
I'm
Jimmy?
trying to
so.
I'm trying to get your leftovers.
Dude, okay, as a single
Danny,
man,
do you smash?
Oh, I smash.
Yeah,
he's
Big time smash.
you
I
know,
proper
You're a
smash.
good-looking guy, like, but
Thank you, appreciate
but
that,
like, you're working behind the desk 6 days a week. Where's the pussy coming?
Yeah,
to be honest, I've seen almost everybody in this room kind of get pussy, including Austin.
What about
including
Loverboy?
Austin. I haven't seen him get pussy.
And ironically, he's the guy who's got love in his name.
yeah,
I
do
know,
you
you're
get
right.
a lot of pussy, lover boy?
Well, you know the answer. to
Yeah,
that.
that's a yes. That's a strong yes. That.
Lenoci, getting pussy, does that help you with comedy at all?
I think comedy helps you
Yes.
with getting laid, like, and dating, and gives you confidence, and
Yep.
and you're able to kind of riff with someone or be yourself a little bit more. But they also, now if I really am interested in a girl, I don't invite her to a show.
Never.
I don't want her
No.
to see me like that
But
because I want her to like me for me.
Sure, but if a girl does come to a show, it doesn't matter if you bomb or do well. How do you
I
feel
don't
about
know.
that?
I mean, I don't know.
I think my theory is this: that if you bomb, it's not that you bombed that would kill it; it's your reaction to the bomb.
Yeah. Like if you come defeated,
what's
If
the
you're a
right
confident
reaction to
guy-
the bomb? What's the right reaction to a bomb?
I can't bomb now. I'm just on stage
you
be
don't
like, I'm like,
bomb.
all right, you don't like it, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Like I don't care.
Yeah.
You don't
I would
care
just
enough.
I could just weave in and out of it, but like you just know you're gonna do it the next day. It's like who cares?
I described this to Connell and Ben though, like bombing on stage. It's the equivalent of a girl feeling your dick in a bar and then telling everybody in earshot that it's small.
That's a great.
That's pretty. Yeah, that's. I mean, that's. Does that happen to people?
I feel like you talked about like a big bomb
Yeah.
on the show, but it was like, how many people were in the audience when your most horrific bomb?
Like 250, 300.
That's a lot.
I think you, in the moment, you're like, this is awful. I should quit. But then you keep going, and as you get more experience, you learn how to navigate if something doesn't work.
Right.
I mean, reading the room is like what makes a comic so good.
Right.
The best ones. The other ones are just scripted, and
Right.
they're like, what, are you not paying attention? And being able to adjust if you offend them or something like that. Like I offend them sometimes, and I go, all right, cool, my bad. Like they'll laugh at that. Like
Yeah.
or something like that. But like I think that afterwards, it's traumatic when you're new.
Yeah.
And then what I don't know. I mean, I think it's worse feeling like getting ghosted by a girl.
Ghosted by a girl is probably
It's
tough.
equivalent. It's equivalent feeling of like, I guess,
you said
guess they didn't like me.
You said like you can't really bomb. Leo can't really get ghosted because he'll just show up outside the girl's house.
Exactly.
Yeah,
With my cock out.
When I said none of us are going to get married,
On the
It's
lawn,
out of my
dude?
pants.
On
dude.
the
It's-
lawn?
It's just completely out of my pants. Completely hard in her lawn, like right in the front lawn.
When
What
I
are you
said
gonna
none
do?
of us-
What are you gonna do when you have your hard cock in the front lawn?
Leo, when I said none of us were going to get married, it's because we just probably weren't going to find someone to settle down. You're going to be in prison, so
Correct.
it's a lot
Yeah,
different.
yeah. Very correct. Yeah.
Austin, what are you gonna say? That quip wasn't funny either.
No, Austin and me, we have a good relationship.
It was like I wasn't even paying attention.
Okay,
Austin, let me
of
get
course.
some eye contact and what's up, dude? Give me
You
some
guys
eye
are,
contact.
come on, you guys be homies now, right?
me the
Like,
beef.
at this
Been
point,
homies.
you guys have gone through so much.
what?
Austin and Lenoji.
There was
What's the beef?
there was none.
It was a lot of
It's
beef.
a gimmick.
It was a lot of beef.
It is a gimmick. We did coach him to talk some shit.
Yeah, and
we,
then,
did,
well,
we just told him to talk
the
shit.
second one was a hit, and then we just
No,
kind of
yeah,
go with
they,
it.
they set you up. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, Austin didn't see your special, dude.
He didn't see you live that night either.
Lenoci oftentimes comes to our comedy shows. No one's expecting him to come. He just shows up. We give him some time, and he murders.
I
You guys
asked.
got to look. You guys got to see what he's
No,
got
he doesn't.
going on.
He
He's a
bumped
very
me from
funny
our
guy.
last show. It was bullshit.
Yeah, seriously.
Is that real?
Yeah, you
It's
bumped
your
me.
show.
dude.
How could I
You
bump
bumped him,
You
dude.
bumped me,
Well,
dude. It was fucked up.
Ruman and me will be like, listen, Lenoji's coming through, dude. We got to bump Danny.
And I'll be like, what? Like fucking half of these kids I signed autographs for before
Right.
the show started.
And they're like, it doesn't matter, you egomaniac. We're gonna
How's
let
your
the guy
show going? It's pretty consistent. You guys get people out.
Yeah, we get people out, man. It's been like at the haha, you know, like well, most of the time it's like 50 to 75% free tickets.
And then you're staying out of trouble at the haha.
Yeah, that's
Well,
tough.
that's-
Well,
Are you
know.
allowed? Are you're allowed to go there? Or no?
Danny boy, are you allowed to listen when you go to a venue?
You gotta be.
When you go to a
smart.
venue, when you go to a venue, do you take your penis out?
No.
Do you take your penis out, Danny?
I'm starting to feel like a bit of a hypocrite because like Rat Dick Ralph, like we tell him like, hey, he's done a lot of stuff to piss off people here.
Yeah.
But I took my, no, I didn't do
A lot of people have been pissed at Danny at the ha. That's what I'll say.
I did not take my
There's
penis
a
out of the
woman.
ha-ha.
There's a woman. That's sort of an owner there, and she is just detested
Danny
by the
is
amount
a
of
very
pussy that
different
you
kid.
get.
He's very
Dude,
nice guy.
I got like
outside of his world.
Yes,
Thank
you're
you,
right.
Richie. I got like sexually assaulted in a bathroom, and somehow that's a problem.
Yeah.
With the haha. But
That was what started. You getting sexually assaulted at the haha was what started kind of you put yourself on the radar, and then now that you've been on the radar, you're just getting too much pussy at the haha, dude. Which is it's just
there are
a
worse
shame.
problems to have, right? Leno?
Yeah.
There are worse problems to have.
Well, yeah, but he's learning and he's being smart. I don't.
Correct. Yeah.
So Lenoci, we got to wrap up soon. Tell us about your special.
All right. Well, I feel you guys were all doing okay. So I shot it in the world of comedy. You have to kind of like self-produce and do your own things. So, found a place that would shoot it, and I didn't have to pay for that, but paid for a director, editor, sound, and all that. And we, I put together I did like a 50-minute show. I cut it down to 32 minutes.
Just one show you did?
two shows.
Two shows.
And that's what I had to work with. So if you want to get real for a second, like you kind of just, this is the game now.
Yep.
And whatever position you're in, I've been doing stand-up long enough to know.
How long have you been stand up?
Over 13 years now.
Okay.
And I just, know that I learned so much from the process of doing it that and also I'm able to mentally leave those jokes and not do them now and write more now. And and since I've done it, I've written faster. The newer stuff I'm doing, I think, is better. You're always evolving as an artist,
Sure.
and you're better. And I learned so much about just shooting something too,
Sure.
and how to shoot a special. Is I'm not just doing a show. I would love to capture a show because I don't think I capture what I really do because I kept this strictly to just jokes. And no matter what, I'm always going in and out and able to disguise them a little bit. But
Fucking with the crowd and pretending like you're just off the top
and
of the head.
whole, I think what I do in an hour, if I'm on the road, is a different experience. And all comedy is not meant to be seen on
not.
television. It's
Yeah.
a live thing.
Yeah.
But this is the game, and it's mostly for the clips. I'm going to be happy with the clips. I've already edited the whole special, and I got 20 something clips, and they're
yeah.
going to be great. And I think that will look cool. And optics wise, it looks cool. But I don't know if I'm plugged in enough to make it go big on YouTube. I mean, I'm going to do my part and
Yeah.
try my best, but I can't force people to fuck with me,
Yeah, it's weird.
It's a little political, how to get on pod. You guys have always been loyal, nice to me, and
Except for
at least-
Austin. The exception is Austin, the producer.
Austin, they love it. I get comments like, "Go back on and you and Austin fuck." It's almost like they like that the best.
They do.
But I've been on the road and at least 5 times have had people that are your fans come to show.
Hell
Fuck yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
so that's cool.
Fuck
Where
yeah.
because I've even said, I go, if you know me from the Danny Leo podcast, DM me and I'll put you on the guest list. And I
Hell
did that in
yeah.
Indianapolis for
Nice.
4 guys. Then wherever I was, someone's like, "We saw you on Danny and Leo." So it helps,
Fuck
even
yeah.
if it's a little. So
Of course.
You do everything, and all you can do is keep going.
Okay.
All that shit is out of control, and so now I know how to do it. I'll start putting out a new half hour every year or so, right? And then just put it on YouTube. Like we're finally at a place where we don't need the industry anymore.
No, we don't.
They'll come to you if they want you for like maybe acting, but like we don't need them.
Yeah,
you know, we can make our own careers. And if you don't fuck with me, fine.
Right.
There's enough people in America and the world that will fuck with anyone.
Yes.
There's a fan base for everyone.
100%.
Even Austin has a fan base.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
100%. He does,
Mostly wealthy elderly men, but it's there. That's his fan base. Gay men. Did I leave that
jerk
out?
off,
Gay.
yeah.
But you know, I have it. And if you guys want, the link it will be in the bio. Or
Absolutely.
something.
Check out the link
And
in
I
the
have
bio.
clips
It'll be
and,
there.
Austin, can you remember to? I know you're a little tipsy right now. Write that down. That we're gonna put his.
I'll text it to him.
Yeah,
Text it to him, yeah.
No, Logic, it's so strange now that that Netflix or these big brands or Prime or HBO, they won't approach you until you're already a multi-millionaire.
That's what they're doing.
Off your own platform.
Yeah.
That's what Netflix now is. Even all those young guys on the special now, it's because their YouTubes are at 1 million. So they're
Yeah.
like, oh, let me take the guy from Baltimore, the Stavros. You know, he made it himself. So then
Yes.
they're like, oh, we'll take you.
Or Tim Dillon, who already is like the biggest thing
Tim
on the
was
internet.
through the
Shane
Rogan
Gillis-
thing a little bit.
Shane Gillis
Yeah.
got canceled, and he did,
And then got
like
big
a
through the
YouTube
Rogan
show.
thing, and then even Ralph Barbosa, did it
Yep.
himself on the YouTube thing, and they're like, "Yeah, we'll take you." It's like,
They gave not Tim Dillon, Dave Attell. It was cool to see them giving him some fucking.
I think that was available to him for all times
Yeah,
because he's so
definitely.
legendary.
Have you
that
seen
he
it?
just didn't want. I watched like 10 minutes.
It's great.
That he didn't want to
dope.
maybe do it because that's not his thing, but he
Yeah.
did it anyways.
Yeah.
But I think that like it sure definitely helps him get to a broader audience of older people. But the people who are going to go to live shows, I think the YouTube audience is the people who go to shows.
yeah,
Seems
I think
like
it's
that's-
changed.
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. I don't.
I don't
how
know
many-
either. There's no rules. You just do what you got to do.
Some people can pull people to shows, and some people can't. It's weird, dude. But either way, YouTube can't hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I
It's
think
only
YouTube's
helping.
huge.
It's only
and
helping.
then
yeah.
you hope you have a loyal thing that where you have been on YouTube long enough to where you go on people's shows and it helps their numbers.
Yeah, exactly. yeah.
That's the goal.
That's the goal.
Controversial take. Have you ever thought about releasing it on YouPorn?
I think there would be a lot of pissed off people. Like, what the fuck? This is the longest dragged out porn I've ever seen.
yeah,
When does she come on stage and suck his dick?
Yeah,
That'd be a
exactly.
great.
And then
ending,
just
though.
like the last 2 minutes is just a hot girl with her tits
Yeah,
out. And I'm like,
exactly.
yeah, and they're like, that was fucking. I had to watch 40 minutes of stand up
How
to
viral?
come.
How viral would that go though? If you just released a special that was like a great 45-minute special, and then there's 15 minutes of you just fucking a chick on
And-
stage.
Someone could do it. Well, OnlyFans has started doing
Yeah.
content now because
Yeah,
they had
yeah.
such a big subscriber rate that they're like, well, why don't we just become social media?
Yeah, fucking Rife should do that with his new chick. Dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
That would sell some
Millions.
He just makes so
memberships.
much money that he won't. There's nothing you can get him to do anymore. He's got
Exactly.
so much money that he would just be like, no, what's the point? Like he's
can't.
not. He's got generational wealth.
Yeah,
at this
he's
point.
good.
How
dude.
rich
He's
is he,
good.
you think?
Tens of millions.
He's got. I mean,
And I
they
think when
said-
it's all said and done, I think they're gonna plug him into like he's gonna be in Marvel movies. Like
Yeah.
I
Yep.
think he's gonna be as big as like Kevin Hart status because he's got a look to be that. Where other comics like me, they're like, oh, we'll put you as a guest star on a movie or something.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna try to plug him in as a lead, and I think it will work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
No, he could
it's-
definitely pull. There's definitely a
Like he has
a
the body
pull.
and the look to be in fucking those movies.
Yeah,
It's crazy how fast it happens. Like once you become
The fastest.
guy,
He's the fastest in history.
and then like it goes from
No one's blown up
you're
that fast.
broke to you're worth tens of millions of dollars in like a year.
And then they try to find anything to take you down.
yeah. No, I mean, on Google it said he was worth already 20 million, Danny. So he's
Well, it says I'm worth 11 million. So we know
Yeah,
there's
I mean,
some
we don't
problems
know
with
about that,
system.
but just based off of knowing the business and
Yeah,
numbers
he
and ticket
probably
sales and
does.
knowing what he kind of got to do that tour and probably
Yeah.
what he gets for like just any advertisements and merch.
What does he get?
Merch. He probably made over fucking almost close to 10 million in merch.
Yeah,
last year.
he did, dude.
Easily. That's just merch.
You know how many times he got sucked when he was on the road?
Zero. They don't fuck around, dude.
What about 2 years ago?
I opened for him at one of the big ones in Florida, and they keep a tight camp. They run a tight ship, man. No women allowed. No, it's just very clean, and it's a fucking business.
You're
One
a
of his
liar,
chicks
dude.
came
He's a
out.
liar.
No, I swear to God.
You're a liar. There's no women allowed.
There's no women allowed. No
like-
women allowed.
it's like a
no
Jonas Brothers tour.
No openers can bring women. Like no one in the
Really?
back. It's all agents and managers. It's just the comics.
He's fucking lying.
Secure. I swear.
He's
to
running
God.
PR for
I
Riot.
swear to
dude.
God,
What-
dude.
that's-
One of his
It's,
chicks
it's,
went
pretty,
on
it's
a
pretty.
PR.
You're like, oh, you have to these days. You have to be squeaky clean. People will try to fucking sue you. But oh, you fucking touched my shoulder.
Yeah, that's
Give me
true,
$1 million.
But
Yeah,
one of his
true.
chicks went on a podcast and said, like, you went on a date with me and then bang somebody else the next night.
That was
Yeah,
like a
some
girl he talked to fucking 5 years ago who was just trying to get clicks so she can
Is
fucking
that right?
because her career she's not talented probably. Yeah.
Wait, was she trying to like cancel him?
No, she was just like, he told me he loved me. The next night he was banging some other chick.
that's fine.
Oh, you mean all of us when we were broke and single trying to fucking
Yeah.
make it in our industry?
Yeah, you mean Leo every night to his girlfriend?
Stop it.
Do you have a girlfriend now?
That was a good joke. That was the
You
other.
do?
Sort of. Yeah.
It must be
Sort
rough for
of.
her to watch these.
Stop it. I mean, hopefully she doesn't watch.
No, if you are watching Leo's girlfriend, by the way,
I'm a good
I think
guy.
he's a good stand-up guy. But also, if you get
Stop
bored,
it.
hit me up at
wow.
Michael Lenoci
Is that right?
on
Is that
Instagram.
right?
I'm kidding.
You motherfucker.
Yeah, and if you're available for his next tour, he's got a stunt in mind for the. I'm not even going to say it. I'm out of energy. I'm out of steam. We're going to wrap up the pod.